that last image makes me really emotional too. This will sound corny, but like, because that last image feels like what I feel like, of like 4 people doing it and then 4 more people, and they'll tell 2 friends and so on and so on. So it was really evocative. Yeah, I liked it.
And I do always love playing Jeff's songs, because there's never to me a moment where I'm like, ugh, I have to play this next song. There's always something fun in everything. So.
I read somewhere that you love, and you have her name in the show, the wonderful cartoonist and novelist Lynda Barry. And I'm just curious, because I think I see some things, but what impact she had on the...
Lynda Barry, go home and Google her, Google it up, is this playwright, novelist, cartoonist. She wrote a novel called Cruddy. She has a cartoon called Marlis. And The Good Times Are Killing Me, or is a play she wrote. And she's kind of an all-round creative person and weirdo. And she was a writing mentor of mine and of Susan Blackwell's as well, who the role of Susan is based on. And she is an impetus for a lot of, she kind of had cracked my brain open creatively. And she taught me as a writer a lot of things about kind of the monkey riding behind a speedboat image of when you write, it shouldn't feel like work. It should, or when you do anything creatively, she kind of works with artists about trying to write from your subconscious, and had a huge influence. And Die Vampire Die is a concept that came, it kind of bastardized a concept she has. When she teaches, she has note cards all over a stage like this, and one of the note cards said, "Kill the vampires." And Susan and I were in this class, and we were obsessed with that idea, and from that, Jeff and Susan worked on and created Die Vampire Die, that image of killing voices, which that's one of my favorite numbers in the show, and it's kind of a heartbeat of the show as well, because I think it's so universal. The show, you know, for us was about 2 creative people trying to write a musical, but that show, I mean, that song represents, I think, I always think it's vulnerable when you put yourself out there creatively. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you work in an office, if you have a presentation and you stand in front of somebody at a convention and speak. That's what that song is about. And if you want to open a bakery, it's about talking to audiences about what aren't you doing with your life that you want to be doing, and why aren't you doing that? And to me, that's kind of what the show actually is all about. Why, if you took all fear and nonsense and voices, vampires, out of your